Okay, so I just finished watching Cobra Kai season 6 part 2 and wow, what was that final episode? I mean, it just caught me off guard. I did not expect it to end like that. And this is spoiler filled talk. It's just my thoughts. I just finished watching like few minutes ago and I'm just gonna say what I'm thinking about the show and the part 2 overall. Yes, there will be spoilers, so if you haven't watched it yet, you can watch it, come back later and watch my video. So yeah, overall this part, part 2 was not that good. There are a lot of unnecessary things and things which did not work at all. Things, for example, Carmen being admitted to the hospital, that was just forced because they just wanted Kenny Payne to come from America to Spain. Just because that could happen, they added this plot point which just logically didn't make sense because Johnny and Miguel, they went to USA and immediately came back to Spain again. And things like these, like a lot of small plot points did not make sense because it just felt forced or cringe. And listen, the first 5 episodes which came out earlier this year, they were good. These 5, like in terms of story, not so good because it felt more cringe compared to the other episodes, which I didn't expect to happen, but I don't know, it just felt very corny and cringe. But these 5 episodes make up with the action, with the stunts, with the karate, and this is a competition, and they definitely show that. They show the cringe side of the competition as well. Things which happen off the mat, lot of stuff happen, and it's cliche. You can predict some things, but the elephant in the room, I did not expect this to happen. Terry Silver is back. It's stupid of me to assume he won't come back because Cobra Kai has done this all the time, and for some reason I just assumed Terry Silver is done in season 5, but no, he's back again. He's also a villain along with Kreese now, and also even the dialogues, the acting, not that good. It felt bland, boring. It felt like the actors are tired and they're just doing it for the sake of finishing this, and it didn't feel emotional or anything like that. Except obviously the goats, Ralph Macchio and I forgot the actor who plays Johnny Lawrence. I don't remember his name. But yeah, I mean, the OG actors, the goats, they are good, but the children, not so good. But it's also partly because the writing is not that good. I'm telling this based on the story and the plot part, but the action part definitely delivers. There are some great action scenes. The karate is very good. Everything felt real. Firstly, I think they hired actual martial artists to perform these action scenes. I just loved all the action scenes, the competition as well, different types of rounds, and the tag team round was really good. Well done. I loved that. And also one thing which I liked was the coming back of Binary Bros. I love that the way they brought it back, and that was the only relation which felt earned and satisfied. And also there's this girl from another opponent team, a new opponent team, not Cobra Kai. The team name is some Iron Dragon, and she's Zara Malik, and she's so beautiful. And again, new villains, great. And also now let's address the last episode, the 5th episode. Wow, I just did not expect that to happen. I was predicting Robbie to win, Tori to win, Samantha losing out. So it'll be Robbie versus the Korean guy from Cobra Kai and Tori versus Zara Malik. But throw everything out of the window because some crazy shit happens in the last episode, and I did not expect that. The show actually teases this, but in a way I did not expect it to happen. So a big brawl breaks out in the dojo, in the stadium, and everyone just starts fighting with each other, and it's just crazy. Hats off to the stunt direction team, the choreographers, because nothing felt off. There's so many, martial artists doing stuff, and everyone gets their moment, and it's choreographed so well. Season 5 finale was a big scale action scene, but this one was even bigger because there's so many actors involved, and everything was, in terms of the fight perspective, in terms of the stunt perspective, everything was perfect. And I just loved all the action scenes. The team ups which happened, the matchups which happened, great, well done, beautiful way to end. And obviously, they teased us before Mr. Miyagi's backstory. He was in Sekai Takai long back, and he killed his opponent in a match. It's a dark thing which happened in the history of this tournament, and it's so obvious. I should have seen this coming, since they have mentioned that it's definitely going to happen again, and indeed it does. The Korean guy dies. He kills himself. I didn't expect that. I thought he would kill the other guy, but no. That is something actually that is well done because I did not expect him to kill himself. So that's unfortunate. And I love the guy who's the organizer of Sekai Takai. That actor is too good. Like, I just love him, and he's just enjoying his role, and you can see that. And so yeah, I mean, see. So overall, in terms of action, step up, loved it, 100 out of 100. But story and other things, not so good. But yeah, I'll definitely watch the last 5 episodes because why not? I've watched all these episodes till now. And I hope they just make sure all the characters get a fulfilling ending and nothing unusual happens. And I think they'll do that. They'll play it safe. And yeah, that's my thought on Cobra Kai. Bye.